show you how the ancient Egyptians made the first paper in the world out of this papyrus plant. But before I start, in the past, they considered papyrus plant as a holy plant. Why? Because of the shape of the flower, which looks like sun rays, and that was a sign of Amun-Ra, the god of the sun, in the past. And the second reason, because of the stem, which looks like one face of pyramid. And triangle shape was a sign of royalty and eternity in the past. That's why they would worship this plant. This plant grows very high, higher than this size, but we cut the stem according to the size that we want. So if we want this size, we cut it from here to here, and we use like a big plant. And if you want the small, we cut it like this. That's why you see different sizes here. But because I'm so lazy, I'm gonna use an already cutted one to make a small.
Could you hold that plant up one more time?
What?
Could you hold that plant up?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So first we take the green outer off. I have to be careful. So in the past they were very smart, so they used each part of this plant. They used the green outer to make hats, sandals, robes. Why? Because it's so flexible and strong as well. But nowadays we just use the inner part to make the paper, and we cut it into slices like this. Have you seen sugar cane before?
Yes.
This looks similar like sugar cane, and it also has sugar and fiber and water inside it. But the sugar inside it not tasty at all, because one day I said to someone it has sugar, he grabbed it and ate it. And I didn't tell him it tasted gross. I let him figure by himself. So it's not tasty. So how they solve the problem of the sugar and fiber? So they break the fiber by knock the slice like this. And they use the rolling pin to squeeze the water out. Even my mom was smarter than them. She used this one totally different. I'm not for cooking. Mom used that. So as much as you're pushing and the water gets out, the slice became more flexible and stronger than the previous one. And then we put it on the water for 3 days. Why 3 days? To reduce the amount of sugar inside it. And after 3 days, I still have the light color, and I use it to get light paper. But more than 3 days, it becomes dark like this, and even darker, and we use it to make a brown paper like in this section. So when you look around, you will see brown and white paper. The difference is just how long you put it on the water, but quality is same. And then we use 2 pieces of carpet to weave the layers in it. In the past, they didn't have carpets, so what do you think they used instead of carpets? What? They use rocks, but instead of the press. Skins, animal skins. There you go, yeah. So they used animal skin. And that's how they used to weave the layers. So they used to put one horizontal and one vertical. Why they use this technique? To make the paper strong. And so on to complete the sheet. I'm just gave you a quick example. And then we cover it and put it under this press for 6 days. In the past also they didn't have this press, so they used the big stone like the one in the pyramid. And why we put it here for 6 days? To get the water out of the slice and to make the slice flat exactly like this piece of paper. And after 6 days you will notice the slice will stick together just by the natural sugar and fiber inside it. It works like a natural glue. So why this paper is different and unique than any modern paper? Because it's 100% is natural. Why it lasts forever? Also because it's natural. So 3 days here and 6 days here, and this is the result. This is the first paper found in the whole world. The ancient Egyptian created papyrus paper to save their history in it. It wasn't enough for them just to cover the wall of temples with their secrets. They need something easy to write in it anytime. That's why they created this one. So this is so flexible because they used to roll it up and pour it on the tube in the past. And nowadays, if you want to get any of this paper, you will get it rolled up in a small tube to be easy to carry back. How long will you stay here? How long will you?
10 more minutes.
Just 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a brief idea about the most famous painting in ancient days, and then you will be free to take a look around. Okay? I'm gonna start with this piece. This is, we call it the tree of life. And as you can see here, it represents different stages of human being. Start with the baby till wise age. And also consider as a family tree here the father, mother open her wings like sign of love and protection, and the children. The second famous piece in ancient days, this is, we call it the calendar. And it's the first calendar found in the whole world. The story here, four double of God Horus, representing four directions, north, south, east, west. Four ladies, four seasons. And if you count their bodies, you will get 12 bodies, it's 12 months. And if you count their arms, you will get 24 arms, it's 24 hours during the day. So we have a lot of painting and a lot of stories, and each painting has two numbers. NO, it's the modern number, LE, it's the price of Egyptian pound. Each of this painting we have different color, different size. And